Puck drop. And 3, 2, 1.
Let's go Panthers! Let's go Panthers! Let's go Panthers! Let's go! Go!
All right. We are finally back home. We got the Knights tonight. Spencer Knight is in goal. And the game is the right time of night, 7 o'clock. Beautiful thing. If you've watched this channel for the last couple of years, you know the one thing that I consistently will nitpick about every once in a while is that Owen Tippett never gets a chance to play with Alexander Barkov. It must be the Barkov thinks Tippett smells. I don't know what the deal is. But up until tonight, no matter what happened, no matter who was suspended, no matter who was injured, Owen Tippett could not get next to Alexander Barkov, except somebody told me last season it happened for 5 minutes. I must have missed it. But tonight, the bad news is Mammon's on IR. Don't know what's wrong with him, but obviously something happened. So he goes to IR, and Owen Tippett slots in on the top line, and Frank Vetrano draws back in on the fourth line. So, okay, Owen, here you go, man, because especially if Mammon is on IR, that's at least 3 games. And unless Hornquist comes back and bumps some people around, you're going to get an opportunity here. Please, kid, I've been blowing you up since last season. Do something. Do something, please, kid. All right? 1 goal each game. Solidify that top spot. Otherwise, we're gonna go. We're gonna go get Joe Pavelski. All right? That's been a topic of discussion on the Discord. I have no information. It's just something we started talking about, and wouldn't be the worst idea in the world. Anyway, what else we got tonight? Forsling draws back in. That's good. Carlson is paired with Montour on that bottom pair. Good to go. Would love to see when Ulevy comes back. We cannot put out a completely healthy lineup. I can't remember the last time we had not the right 12 guys, but the 12 guys that we would consider our top 12. Hornquist still out. I don't know what the hell they did to his wrist with that slash, but he's still out. So we got Vegas tonight. This is not going to be an easy game. This is the first game back after the long road trip. Vegas is going to come in. You know they're fast. We're fast. Robin Leonard, he could give you a game. Spencer Knight, going to be a big test for him, especially early on. You know Vegas is going to come out flying. You know we may not come out flying. 2 points, 6-5 Panthers in overtime. Please. All right, so tied at 1 after 1. Alexander Barkov now officially has 500 points with a beautiful shorthanded goal. He stole the puck, gives it to Lundell. Lundell, watch the replay. Watch the replay. It was a beautiful shot by Barkov. Beautiful start by Barkov. But Lundell, watch the pass. There's this moment where he waits you could barely notice it, but he waits like a half of a millisecond, and that's what enables him to get the pass through to Barkov. And Robin Leonard was pissed. He smashed his stick up against the net, and it's 1-1. Up to that point, kind of looked like Vegas might be able to take it to us. We came out on fire, then Vegas answered. The goal against Knight was a tough shot to stop. He was screened a little bit, but it's, if the shooter is going to place that puck high and over that shoulder, that's a tough shot. That's a tough shot to stop. It's 1-1. Definitely looks like it has a playoff feel. 6-5 Panthers in overtime. All right, so it's 2-1 Panthers after 2. Now, I know we did not score a ton of goals. We scored 1 goal. Bennett scored. But I feel like that period was our best, most complete period of hockey the entire season. We took the lead. We've killed off 2 penalties. The defense is just knocking people around. Bennett is knocking people around. Gudas is knocking people around. Tippett is taking the body and winning board battles. What? Huh? That was the most complete period of hockey we've played all season. Spencer Knight looks good. This is beautiful. However, It's a 1-goal lead, and Vegas ain't about to just sit down. We have to bring it even harder in the third period. So 6-5 is not exactly going to happen here, but this is playoff. This is playoff atmosphere, man. The crowd is big. The crowd is loud. We need to get a little bit louder. One, two, three, 4. 2 points. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful game. Oh. That was it. That's the whole recap. All right. Man, let me tell you something. You don't really expect that the first game coming home after a long Western Canadian road trip. You kind of expect okay, maybe we could do something here. First of all, let's just get this out of the way right off the bat. Spencer Knight has now given up 1 goal in each of his last 2 starts since his AHL stint. That's good. That's really good. Okay? That's all I'm going to say. I don't want to go overboard, because you all know what happens if I praise a player too much. All right? So anybody who thinks I'm not giving him credit, just watch the other 700 videos and you'll understand why I don't praise guys very much. Now, who are we going to praise? I'm going to praise Owen Tippett. Oh, this poor kid. Almost, but he played well. He played well tonight. You know what I mean? He's checking the body. He's not losing the puck. Good game from him. Who else? Bennett, Huberto, Duclair. Duclair has not been. I wonder if Duclair's got a greased wheel or something. He's not been himself the last few games. Not as fast, but you know, he does have a tendency to have injuries from time to time, and seems to play through them. So no big deal there. The defense, yeah. Buddy of mine texted me, said, why didn't we have this effort on the road trip defensively? As well, Forsling drew back in. You can see the difference on the ice. Now, Carlson was good. Carlson was not bad. But when you start getting to where you're playing, you know, Montour up there in Forsling's spot, I like Montour. But you can like Montour all you want, and then when you see that he's not Forsling, you realize, okay, I like Montour on that bottom pair. We're good. Very good bottom pair and defenseman. And the home crowd, just people in the stands. This is good. This is really, really good. You know, there's a light crowd at the start of the game. It's a little bit of an early start, 7 o'clock, and you got a lot of people that eat up in, you know, they eat in the restaurants. But by the second period, it's full. I mean, there's a lot of people in the stands. This is really, really good. Come playoff time, it's going to be really, really difficult to get tickets, I believe, if they continue to win at this pace, which leaves them at the top of the league. Just a beautiful night. They really, that second period, man, and really they carried over into the third period. Every time Vegas would try to get something going, we're banging the body, stealing the puck. We played really, really physical with them, which that was a concern Stu and I have had with top teams playing physical against us. I don't think Vegas expected that tonight, to be honest with you. I think Vegas kind of expected us to just be flying high, trying to score 10, and they figured they'd get some opportunities off of our mistakes. And we did not play that game. We played that game for about the first 5 or 6 minutes, and then we kind of settled into things. And that I know we've won bigger games and by bigger scores, but I really feel like that was the most complete game we've played all season. That's my opinion. From the top of the bottom, you know, from the top of the lineup to the bottom. Let's face it. Now we got Tippett on the top here, right? He just came back from the AHL, right? Now we're winning games against the Knights with Tippett at the, you know, on the top line. So the same thing happens over and over again. It just doesn't matter who the bodies are, what the lines are, who's playing with who. The team has an identity now, and good luck to the rest of the NHL when these guys start to really figure out how good they are. All right, that is it. I appreciate it. Make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I've got to get better at saying that. I am really, really trying to shoot for 2,000 subscribers by the time the playoffs start. If I can hit the playoffs with 2, I believe I can exit the Stanley Cup with 5. That's my goal. I'm sticking to it. All right. It was wonderful last year to get monetized. It's nice. I'm at about 1,370 subscribers now. Let's go. Let's get this thing rolling to where we've got thousands and thousands and thousands. All right. That's what I want to do. I'm gonna lie. Got good things coming up here. Today is Thursday, right? Yes, so Stu and I will be back in the morning. Saturday is normal. Well, Saturday's live stream starts at 5 because the game starts at 6. And then Sunday, I'm live streaming the entire AFC Championship game because why the hell not? Why not? And then once we have the All-Star break, I'm having a lot of different content. There's not going to be an empty channel during the All-Star break. Probably going to be knocking out at least 1, possibly 2 videos every day of different content. I already had some good ideas from people on the stream. So, all right, that's it, guys. Appreciate all the support, and I will see you guys again tomorrow morning with Stu.